Alicia, so I'm going to do this look for you today as promised. I know I promised you that a while ago. So this is, I'm calling it soft cut crease for hooded eyes, although if your eyes are very hooded, that you can't lift them like I do, then this look probably won't work because you have to really see this defined line. Anyway, this is the look that I've been wearing in a few of my latest videos and you really liked it, so here it is. Okay, so I will be using the Becca Ombre Nudes Eye Palette. There it is. I'm going to use the lightest color just to dust it all over my lid. Now on my Blank Canvas Cosmetics brush E42, you know this is my favorite, I'm going to go in with the middle color first. So this is like a soft cut crease, therefore you need a very pointy brush so you can be quite precise. So find your crease. If you still don't know how to find your crease when you have hooded eyes, I have a video on it, and all these videos that are quite important that people always ask me about are always listed under every other video. So that's where I can see my crease, and I'm just making very precise line. When it comes to here, I'm going to flick it out a bit. Okay, now I'm going to take the second darkest color and do exactly the same. And at the end, I'm flicking it towards my brow, because we're not doing any outer V with this look or reverse 7. It's almost disconnected from the bottom. Okay, so I have that carved out. Now, so for the crease, cut crease to really show, you need to make sure that your mobile lid right up to that dark color, it's very bright, very solid color. So for this, by the way, this is all matte look. I'm going to use MAC Blanc type because it is very pigmented, matte, creamy color. And I'm going to just press it, and I'm trying to carve out right under that cut crease. Can you see how that really shows up, and it makes my mobile lid look much bigger than it really is. So keep packing it on. I've seen some girls, when they do cut crease, they carve it out with a concealer, so they get that really sharp line, but I think that's more of a extreme cut crease. That's why I'm calling this one soft cut crease. So you want pretty even line here. If you go over a bit, doesn't matter, we can always go back with the dark one. But can you see the difference? Let's do that on this eye now. Now, if your eyes are very hooded, that you can't lift them up like this won't really work for you. Because look, when I drop my eyes, the crease doesn't look as defined, but because I talk a lot like this and I'm able to stretch my eyes, this looks better. But if you have really droopy, a lot of excess skin on your top lid, this look won't really work for you. Okay, now I'm going to go to the darkest color in this palette, And again, I've got this line quite carved out so I can really see it, and with this point I can really get in there. Do you know what? Remember I bought the Morphe brush that I thought it would be similar to this blank canvas, so there it is, the M507. I'm gonna try it because I said to you I will let you know if this is a good alternative for this one. As you can see, it is much smaller but sort of pointy, so it might work. Let's try. Yeah, it's quite good. It's stiffer and more scratchy, this one. I do prefer my blank canvas cosmetics, but because this one is so small and pointy, it will be quite good for your cut crease. It's quite good. And you know, they are not expensive, so take a clean brush and then blend this out, but all above the crease. Don't touch the crease, and sort of flick the ends. So you want that really defined line at the crease, but then you can blend it up a bit, otherwise it will just look like you've drawn a line. And now I'm going to use the second lightest shadow under my lower lashes, because I always do. I like to have a bit of a shadow there. I might use a bit of the darker one, the middle one. This palette is so nice. It's all matte, and because it is ombre, it goes from the lightest to the darkest. You can create really nice look with that, just with those shadows, and all the work is done for you. Also, this is like, I would say, neutral brown colors. They lean a bit cool. They are definitely not warm, so it's a good palette for almost everybody. I've had it for a long time, and this is, and here I'm not going up or anywhere. I just stop at the end of my eyelashes. I'm not connecting that thing, the corner. Okay, and that's basically it for eyeshadow. Now I'm going to do mascara and my liner last, and I will show you why. So today I'm going to use one of my new favorites, is the Tarte Opening Act primer, and then the Tarte Tarteist mascara. I will carry on with this off camera. I've done a review and demo on this mascara. If you haven't seen it, I will link it here, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so what I do with this makeup, you know, when you have hooded eyes, the full wing liner, it's quite difficult to do. It's not always flattering, so I do like a half liner that sort of pretends to be a wing liner, but it's not. I'm going to use the Kat Von D tattoo liner, and basically what I do, I just do the wing. And I do it once I've done my eyelashes, because I can see where my eyelash is going. So I'm almost extending the line of my eyelashes. It's going to be hard to do here. But I basically draw a line like this. Try to do it below that crease where your hood crease is. And I make it quite long. And then I'm going to run it back. So it's almost like I just do the wing on its own. I don't go all the way around, so you can still see my mobile lid because I haven't covered it with a thick liner, but I do have this little wing. So I do go to very outside a bit of my eye, but I don't go with the liner all the way around my eyelashes at all. So this is like a good idea for, I would call it mock winged liner. And you know, you're not covering your whole eyelid, but you have the wings and it elongates your and lifts your eyes and blah blah. The last thing for that look that I do is I use the Rimmel Scandleyes eye pencil in nude, and I put it in my waterline. This is nice flesh color. White can be a bit too harsh. I sometimes run it underneath that black one as well, and that really opens up your eye. My liner is not very good, but it is because I think this is drying out now, so I've got another one, but it wasn't very smooth and solid. Okay, so that was the look for the eyes that I wear. Now for lipstick, I do whatever. Let's do today Rimmel Exaggerate in Addiction. And I will use MAC Faux. And if I want any sparkle, I could use the Jouer lip topper in Skinny Dip, optional, just in the middle. So this is the finished look. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, stay fabulous. Bye!
Hi everyone, it's Misha. And that's the finished look. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, stay